To start your business lighting program application, click the Begin Application button on our Apply Now page. This will bring you to the page that will prompt you to sign into your MyEM account. Enter your email address and password and account login. This will bring you to the beginning of the application. As you can see in the top bar, there are 6 steps to the application. In each step, you will be prompted to provide different information. Step 1 are project contacts. This is where you'll enter all the contact information for the application. In the first part, you'll enter your project site information. This is the customer's information. Enter the customer's first name, last name, company, address, city, province, postal code, phone number, enter their email address, and then the next section is for the applicant information. This is your information. Enter your name, your last name, your company, your address, city, province, postal code, your phone number, and then your email address. This should be the same email address that you use to log into your MyEM account. The final section on this page is to select the project supplier. Since you are the supplier, you're going to look for your company name. To do so, click the Search for a Contractor button and search for your company. You can add your company by clicking the plus sign. If it's not your first name on the line, that's okay. This is just the person who signed your supplier participation agreement. Once you click your name, you will show up as the current selected contractor, and you can click Continue. Step 2 is additional contacts, where you can add anybody else you would like to receive email communications about your application. To do so, click Add Contact. If the person you would like to add is a registered supplier, you can search for them in our contractor search, or you can manually enter their information. Once you hit Submit, they are added as an additional contact, and you can add up to 2 more. Once you're done adding contacts, click Continue. Step 3 is the application form. This is the basic application information. First, select who the application is submitted by. Since you are the supplier, you'll either be the contractor or the vendor. Choose the building use description by choosing from the selection. If you cannot find the building use description in the selection, you may add it below. Next, choose the primary heating type of the building, and then select whether the building is air conditioned or not. Next, click Continue. Step 4 is lighting details. This is where you're going to add your lighting equipment information. So to add a line, click the plus sign, and it will open up options for you to choose your equipment type. These categories align with our incentive guide found on our website. For this example, I will add an LED fixture in the HID to LED category, and I will choose the 400 watt HID to LED option. If I click that plus sign, it will open this screen that will ask for my project details. The first line is calculated quantity. This is for EM use only, so you can skip it. The second line is for location, so enter where these lights are going in your site. Choose whether the installation is interior or exterior, and enter your annual hours of operation. From the drop-down, choose your old technology type and your old fixture quantity. Next, enter your new fixture quantity and the DLC product ID. We do have categories where Energy Star products are acceptable, and you will be prompted to enter the Energy Star make and model in those scenarios. The incentive per fixture value is already included. After you hit Submit, it will add the line of equipment to your application. To view what you entered, you can click on the pencil icon and see all of the details as well as the total incentive. You can also delete it if required. You can add as many lines of equipment as required. I'll add one more example of an occupancy sensor. I'll click on lighting controls, occupancy sensors, and then built-in fixture sensor. This will open the details page again, where I can enter my sensor quantity, my location. I'll answer if I turn my lights off after business hours, my annual hours of operation without the sensor, and then my annual hours of operation with the sensor. Next, I will enter how many watts are controlled by each sensor, the sensor manufacturer, which is attached to the fixture, and then you can see that the incentive per sensor amount is already included. Next, I'll hit submit, and the second line will show up. Again, I can view the information I submitted and see that total incentive amount. Once I've added all my equipment, I'll click continue. Step 5 is supporting documents. Not all projects are required to have supporting documents anymore. If you are required to upload something, you will be prompted to this step. However, if no uploads are required, this step will be skipped automatically. Because I have an occupancy sensor in my project, I am prompted to upload a spec sheet. To do so, I can click on the plus sign and upload my file. Once you've chosen your file, click Upload File. You will see the upload progress. And once it's complete, this will show up as a green box, meaning that your document is uploaded successfully. Next, click Continue. Step 6 is the application summary. This will show a summary of the measures that you added in the previous step, and it will show you the estimated total project incentive. To finish submitting your application, press Complete Application. Once you have submitted the application, the customer will receive an email with a link to sign the application. They do not require a MyEM login to sign the application. Once you are at the thank you page, you can submit another application, or you can view your MyEM dashboard. From the dashboard, you can look at your applications and open up your applications. Here you will see the status of the application. Once the customer has signed the application, and once the application is reviewed and approved, you will receive notification. As a reminder, do not purchase or install any materials until you have received approval from Efficiency Manitoba.